Happy Sunday, everyone. Did you get outside today? It's so nice outside. It's still a little cold, but it's still pretty nice. So, but I was working up to the very last minute doing some dancey things. So I thought, why not challenge myself and maybe you as well to some dancey things just to sandwich our class today again. So I was just the entire time from like the last hour, 4:30 till now, just cranking this out. So put on your dancing shoes again. Again, the class or the dance itself is not going to be terribly difficult. A lot of it is repetition, so not to worry. If you don't get it the first time, you'll have that second time to try it again. I'm Jen, by the way. Good to see you. Glad you are here today. And we will get started with this little dance. Okay, I'm going to turn the music on. Again, not too crazy, and it repeats, so not to worry. If at any point in time you need to take another look at it, it'll be fine. Let's get it going then before I forget. All right. How'd you do, everyone? Not too bad. It was 3 minutes. I know when we first started, not a lot of you were on just quite yet, so don't worry, we'll do it again. As you saw, there was some repetition for sure. And of course, I realized, why is my hair down? The entire time I was doing it, my hair was up, and I decided, of course, to drop my hair, and it was a mess. So we will come back to that for sure. But let's go ahead and get started with class itself. I really liked that we did some yoga yesterday. So I thought we'd do that again, but maybe sort of pick up the pace a little bit. So I know I'm such a lover of holding things super, super long, but let's see if we can take all of that core strength and muscular strength, all that physical fitness, and see if we can move smoothly, not jolty, but moving a little bit faster maybe than we did yesterday. Okay, so let's give it a whirl then. Let's start on hands and knees again. Tuck your toes in this time, so no longer are we interested in the tops of our feet. And then tuck, lift, hold. Push, hollow your chest, hollow out your armpits, and we're just starting with a hovering table, nice and easy. Push your chest away, lengthen out through the crown of your head. Breathe. And then send your legs straight back behind you. Not much change, still a super long spine. Push your chest away from the floor. And from this place, let's right away go left knee to your left thigh, left knee down to your left wrist, take it to your right wrist, and all the way up to your right thigh. Left thigh, left wrist, right thigh, take it back up. Again, to your left, down, to your right, and back up. Last time to your left, and down, I'm cramping, to your right, and up, send your left leg back behind you, push your chest away. Right knee to your right thigh, let's go. Lift, right to wrist, to your left wrist, all the way up. 3 more times, to your thigh, your wrist, to your left, bring it back up, belly in tight, to your right, down low, to your left, all the way back up last time, to your right, down low, to your left, and up, and send your right toes back, downward facing dog, push back right away, breathe. Nice, easy, slow in through your nose, pull your navel in tight out through your nose. Send your left leg up high toward the ceiling, lift. All right, keeping your left leg completely straight. Send your left leg out to your left, just like we did yesterday. Bring it down toward the floor and bring it up high toward the ceiling. So your widest circle with your left heel. Again, out to your left, lower back down, take it back up. Twice more. Out to your left, lower down, take it up, and to your left, go out and down, and bring it up. Good. Step your left foot inside of your both hands, down, arms up, find your lunge, hold, pull your navel in tight, hands to your head, hold. Shift your body weight forward, warrior 3 with your hands exactly like this. Pick up your right leg, hold. I'm coming back into screen. Hold right here, breathe. All right, just like we did on the left leg, let's take our right leg out to the right. Lower foot down, take it back up. So 3 more times then. Flex your foot out to the right and down. Take it back up. At no point does your right foot touch the floor. Out to the right and lower down. Bring it back up. Stabilize your strong core here. Out to the right. Bring it down and bring it back to that warrior 3. Single-legged Tadasana. Stand up. Nice job. Sit down into figure 4. Sit. All right. In this figure 4, keep your 45-degree angle. Extend out through your arms. Lengthen. Breathe. 1 slow in through your nose. And slow out through your nose. Sit down a little bit deeper. Grab your foot. Pick it up. Point your toes. And lift it up a little bit higher. So your foot is now underneath, or just in front, of your left hip flexor. Right hand into the center of your chest and lengthen. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. Hold right here, breathe. Allow this right knee to drop down and back. And see if you can start to hinge just at your hips. See if you can hinge and hinge. Maybe your hands reach the floor somewhere. Now, if this feels like a lot already, bring something underneath your hands. Otherwise, maybe you drop your head down a little bit farther. And then maybe your left hand can grab a hold of your left ankle. Give yourself a gentle pull. And then if you feel comfortable trying, maybe your right fingers also grab the back of your left ankle and use your both arms to help pull you in a little bit closer. Hold for 4, you got it. For 3, let your head be neutral, neck neutral. For 2, fight for your balance. 1, very good. Return your hands to the floor. Now use your strong core, strong left leg to pick yourself back up. Hands into your heart. Hold, very nice. Now disengage your right foot off of your left thigh. Lift out to this side, hold as high as you can. Pick up your right knee, up for 1. 3 more times, up for 2, like your knee is gonna touch your right shoulder. For 3, and for 4, and just try 1 extension. Keep your knee there, extend. Nice, bend it back. Return your knee to center, flex your foot, chair pose. Feet together, sit down. Forward fold, take it down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Find yourself into high plank. Push your chest away from the floor, hold. Pull your navel in tight. Hug your upper arms in. Hold for 4. 1 long line, top of your head all the way through your heels. Hi, Sergio, for 3. For 2, downward facing dog. Push yourself back and breathe. Okay, so we had our 4 circles on one side. We do it on the other side now. So send your right leg up high toward the ceiling, out to the right hand side, and lower your foot down. 3 more times. Take it, go up. Take it, go out, and bring it down. Really use your glute to send your right leg up higher. 2 more times. Right leg, go up. Right leg out to the right, and lower your foot down. Last time, lift your right foot up, out to the right, lower your foot down, bring it back up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, send it through. Right foot in between your both hands, low lunge. Arms go up, find it, hold. Good. Hands to your head, hold. All we do, shift our body weight forward. Try warrior 3. Shift, lift, flex your foot. Your back leg nice and straight, hold. Remember we have those 4 circles here. So body parallel. Send your left leg out to your left and lower down. Bring it back up. Keep your foot off the floor. Out to your left, belly in tight, and lower. Bring it back up. Open your chest, check your elbows up. And out to your left, lower it down. Bring it up. Last time, bring it out and down and back. Use your strong core, lift yourself up, single-legged Tadasana. Hold for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Extend out through your arms. Bring your hands back into prayer. And then grab a hold of your foot, lift it up, point your toes, and hoist it. Once you're in that place, get up tall. Allow this left knee to drop down in line with your right knee. Lift up tall, belly in tight. And then just hinging from your hips, let's make our way down. Now already you'll feel some difference. Maybe it's your right hamstring or your left hip that offers a little bit of a challenge for you. So be gentle with your body if this side feels a little bit funny. But if you can, maybe you come all the way down, best you can. And then your right hand grabs a hold of your right ankle, maybe. Use your right arm to help pull you in just a little bit closer. And if you're up for it, try your left hand. Also, grab a hold of your right ankle. Hold right here. Good hamstring stretch for us. For 4, let your head be heavy, your neck neutral. For 3, let it all shake. For 2, For one. Use your strong core, your strong leg to gently lift yourself up. Nice. And then from here, let your foot leave your right thigh up to the side. Hold. So as high as you can lift this left knee into your left shoulder. We'll do 4 times. Go up 4 and go up 3. 2 more times. Up, go for 2. Last time, go 1 as high as possible without losing your balance. And then extend your left leg all the way out. Yeah. Bend it back in. Return it to center. Flex your foot again. Feet together, chair. So sit down, extend out through your arms. And take your arms, push out right, left. As you bring them back behind you, come up onto your toes. Go left. Now stay up on your toes. As you bring your arms forward, only when you get your arms ahead of you do you lower your heels back down to the floor. So try again. Lift your arms up. Circle. Start to pick up your heels. Lift up high onto your toes. Tops of your hands face the floor. And then once again, go lift. Draw your arms forward. And once they make it forward, drop your heels back down. Inhale. Exhale. Lower yourself back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Push against your shins. And exhale, find your high plank. Left knee to your left shoulder, touch. Straighten out your left leg, lengthen. Bend it back. And return. Switch your other side. Right knee to right try. Keep your shoulders over your wrists. Take it out to the right. Bend it again. And take it back. Downward facing dog. Push it all the way back. Breathe. Nice, slow, steady. In through your nose. And exhale out through your nose. Take an inhale. Lift your left leg up high toward the ceiling. Lift. Low lunge. Step on in between. Step. Pick up your arms. High crescent. Hold. Hands to head. Hold. Shift your body weight forward into your left leg. You know this. Pick it up. Right leg. Long. Flex it. And then very deliberately, turn your right toes out to the right. So open up your hip, but keep your shoulders chest square and return to square. Do that again. So you open up, go open, and you go square. So only your hips here. Open your hips, go open, still your chest faces the floor, and go square. Last time, open, go open, and square, go square. Do your upper body as well now. Go open. This time as you square, bend both of your legs and do a little squat to square. And then open, go open, like half moon, but hands to head. And then squat to square. Twice more. Open, go open. How's your balance doing? And square it off. Go squat. Last time, go open. And then bend your right leg. See if you can reach for your right foot. Kick your heel away. One more breath in. Keep your balance. And then bend both legs. You square and squat. Okay, start to stand. Lift up tall. Hold. So you fight for your balance here. Lift up nice and tall, open your chest, and start to kick. Move your heel away, kick your right leg back, open your chest, kick, go for 4, kick, go for 3, we land in half moon, kick, go for 2, kick, go for 1, left hand drops down, kick your right foot up and away, and then gently let go, half moon, open, soften your left leg, step back, reverse your warrior. Bring it back. Open your chest. Nice. And take your hands back behind. Interlace. Inhale. Open your chest. Exhale. We fold. One more time. Inhale. Open your chest. And exhale, we fold. Good. From here, gently square yourself off. So pick up your back heel. You're sort of now square over your left leg. Push your knuckles up toward the ceiling. Level your shoulders down toward the floor. Launch off your back leg, shift forward again, and find your warrior three with your interlaced fingers. Just one breath. In through your nose. Exhale, single-legged Tadasana with your right knee. With your interlaced fingers. One more breath. Inhale, lift through your chest. Exhale, gently arch back. Stay one more breath. Inhale, lift up taller. And exhale, gently return to center. Figure four, right foot over. You still have your interlaced fingers as you sit down. So you can send your knuckles up a little bit higher and maybe go for that fold. Think long chest, long spine, long neck. Push your knuckles up and over. One breath in. One breath out. Single-legged Tadasana. Again, keep your interlaced fingers. Lift. Feet together. Chair pose with your interlace. Sit down. Draw your shoulders back. Knuckles up and away. Weight back into your heels. One more breath in. One more breath out. Release your arms, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Push against your shins. Exhale, fold. Find yourself in high plank. So send your toes back. Hey, Marissa. Downward facing dog. Push it back. Breathe. Send your right leg up high toward the ceiling. Go lift. Low lunge. Step on in between. Step. High crescent. Arms go all the way up. Hands to your head. Touch. Shift your body weight forward into your warrior three. Remember this place, we're just gonna hang out, upper body stays the same. Your left toes out to your left, open your hips and square it, go square. Open your hips, go open and go square. Twice more, you got this, go open, check your chest, open and go square, elbows up nice high. Last time, go open and square. This time, allow your upper body to open up with, go open, and then as you square, bend your back leg, so you square and you squat. Again, go open, you square and squat, go down. That kind of sounds good, like it goes together. And go open, and you square and squat. Last time, go open, and this time bend your left leg. Take your left hand, reach for your left foot. Kick your heel away once. Fight for your balance, so you have to sort of manage that kick in your balance, and then square it, squat. You're holding onto your foot. From here, as you stand, straighten out your right arm, your right leg. Go lift. Excellent. Gently kick it away. So you stay nice and tall. Super easy to dump. Lift up tall through your chest and continue to kick your heel away. Open up through your chest. Okay, go for 4. You're landing in half moon. Keep the grip of your foot for 3 if you can. For 2. For 1, right hand touches down. Kick your left leg one more time. Good. And then straighten it out, lengthen, half moon. Soften your base leg, reverse your warrior, take it back. Soft landing, reach up and over. One more breath in. And then draw your arms back behind you. Interlace your fingers back behind you. You have humble next, twice. Go inhale, open your chest. And exhale, go fold. Once again, inhale, go open your chest. And exhale, go fold. From here, you stay down there, pick up your back heel, square yourself over your right leg. So your shoulders and chest are no longer open. They're square toward the floor. And then launch off your back leg, single-legged to warrior 3. And then single-legged Tadasana, start to stand. So left knee to hip height, hold. 2 breaths. Inhale, pick up your chest. And exhale, drop your head back. One more time, inhale, pick up your chest. And exhale, come back through center. You still have your interlaced fingers. Change this into figure 4, sit down. Okay, push your knuckles up and away. And still you allow your hips to push back, your weight back into your heels. Inhale, lengthen, draw your shoulder heads back. And exhale, so you can hinge at your hips a little bit deeper. Maybe fold over your thigh, push your knuckles up and away. Hold right here, breathe. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Return to the single-legged Tadasana. Keep your interlaced fingers. Lift up nice and tall. Knee to chest, lift. And then feet together, chair. Keep your interlaced fingers. Push your knuckles up and away. Good. Lengthen out through your spine. Inhale, open. Keep your interlaced fingers this time. Forward fold, down. Good. Draw your shoulder heads back every breath. Lengthen out through your spine just a little bit longer. Exhale so you can fold just a little bit deeper. One more breath in, open chest. One more breath out. Good, release your hands all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Push against your shins. And exhale, fold. And then with your both legs bent, just step your right foot back behind you like 3 feet. So you're in a pyramid now. Square off your shoulders, your chest toward your left leg, fold. And then from here, hands to your head. Take an inhale, come up halfway. You're in a tabletop. Hold. Belly in tight. And then come down as much as you can with your straight spine. And hold. Once again, inhale, come up to like tabletop. And exhale, come down as much as you can with your straight spine. Once more, come up tabletop. This time extend your arms, lengthen, and then take those circles that we did earlier, lift up your arms, and then push out the air right, left. As you circle all the way around this time though, interlace your fingers back behind you, lift open your chest, and then preserving the length in your spine, fold. Push your knuckles up and away. Think crown of your head down toward your toes best you can. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Good. Soften your left leg. Shift your body weight forward into your left leg. Pick up your right leg and think standing splits as you send your right leg up high toward the ceiling. So instead of warrior 3, let the crown of your head reach down. The balance is very tricky. It's okay. Push your knuckles up, your leg up. Hold one more breath. Keeping your leg, release your arms, touch down. Now standing split should feel much nicer, easier. From this place, just like we did earlier, see if you can grab your left ankle with your left hand and draw yourself in closer. Push your right foot up even higher toward the ceiling. And then if it works for you, take your right hand, bring it closer to your left ankle as well, and grab it. Pull, hold for 4, for 3, for 2. Release your right hand, bend your right leg. Take your left hand, reach around for your right foot, and then send your right knee up as high as possible, really creating a lot of stretch through your left hamstring. Hold right here for 4, kick, kick, for 3, kick, for 2, for 1. Bend both legs, bend, listen. Firm up your left leg, right hand into the center of your chest, start to stand, lift. Okay, you're now in a twisted dancer prep. Lift, and then kick your heel away. So same thing as your dancer. As you kick your heel away, create space, open your chest, kick go for 4, kick go for 3, kick go for 2, land back with your right hand down. Woo. Send your right knee up toward the ceiling. One more breath, kick. And then gently soften both legs. Let go of your foot. Feet together, chair. Arms extend. Hold. Nice work. And forward fold down. Empty out your lungs. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen. Exhale, fold. And then gently step your right foot back behind you, about 3 feet. So it's a good distance so that you can push your left hip forward and feel fairly square here. So from this place, hands to your head, hold. All right, come up halfway, lengthen, so you're like a flat tabletop. And then exhale, come down as much as you can with your spine nice and long. Again, inhale, lift up to your tabletop, that's right. And fold again, fold. And lift again, lift. And extend your arms. And just like we did earlier, lift up your arms and then push out right, left. Once you get back behind, interlace your fingers, push your knuckles up and away, open your chest. Find your fold again, all the way down, best you can. Now, this is the kind of tricky part. For me especially, I can feel it on this right leg, old injury. So take your time with it for sure. You stay low, soften your right leg, shift your body weight forward into your right foot. You think standing split with your interlaced fingers and go as far as you might be able to in this. So best you can, you drop your head down, you send your left leg up, hold for 4, you can do it, stay with me. For 3, we got this, get strong. For 2, send your left foot up there. For 1, gently let go of your hands and place them down to the floor. Should feel much nicer now, just to lower your hands down to the floor. Send your left leg up though. Okay, just like we did on the first side, right hand to your right ankle then. Give yourself a gentle pull. All right, really feel your right leg where your butt meets your hamstring, that space increase, lengthen. If you are working on your balance here, it feels pretty tricky, just stay. Otherwise, your left hand fingers start to go toward your right ankle as well. Drop your head best you can. I know it's very tempting to look directly at your toes. For 4, you got this. For 3, I'm fighting here with you. For 2, woo. For 1, lower your left hand down, bend your left leg, and take your right hand, reach it around, grab a hold of your foot. From this place, I'm just change the view real quick. Send your left knee up high toward the ceiling. Lift. Really think of separating your knees here. Give yourself a very good hamstring stretch. Kick your left knee like it's going to go and touch the ceiling. Okay, go for 4. Okay, go for 3. Higher. Okay, go for 2. Okay, go for 1. Bend both legs. Gentle, gentle. Keep the grip of your foot. Firm up your leg. And then bring your left hand into the center of your chest. You're there. Start to stand. Go left. Yes. From this place, lift up very tall. Kick your heel away. Go kick. We're landing in the same place. Kick, go for 4. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, go for 3. You got this. Kick, go for 2. Kick, go for 1. Land one more time. Kick. And let go of your foot gentle. Soften your base leg, feet together. Find yourself in chair. Hold that place, breathe. Nice slow in through your nose and nice slow out through your nose. Hands to your heart here. Pull your navel in nice and tight. Twist your body over to your left hand side. Go twist. Hook your right arm outside of your left leg and find your place here. With every breath, so you can find a little bit more twist, I like to take my left hand, push against my left thigh, and get more of a twist. Find your place, hold. All right. From this place, look down, shift your body weight into your left leg, pick up your right foot, and hold. Hold right here. Focus on that one place. All right. From here, straighten out both of your legs. Keep the hook, bend them again, bend. We've done the squats, we know what that feels like. And then flex, go straighten out your legs, keep the hook, bend both legs, bend, point your toes. Twice more, you got this, open your chest. Go flex, straighten, fight for your balance, bend, go bend. Last time, push, go straighten, bend, point your toes. Very carefully step your right foot forward to meet your left. Find your good twist again, hold. I'm gonna give myself just a little bit more encouragement. So push, hook more of your right thigh outside, and then maybe straighten out your arms top to bottom, hold. Hold right here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Come back through center, hold. Good, chair pose. Take it up, go hold. All right, hands into heart, pull your navel in tight, twist to your right, left armpit outside of your right thigh, twist, hold. All right, same thing. I don't have much of a hook right here. Right hand, push against your right thigh and get more twist. Open your chest. Good, one more breath in. Pull your navel in tight. On your exhale, twist, draw your right shoulder back, more twist. Good, look down toward the floor. Shift your body weight into your right foot. Pick your left toes off of the floor. Point your toes, hold. Keep the hook the entire duration. Let's go. Straighten both of our legs, flex your foot, and then bend both, point your toes. Do it again, go straighten, flex your foot, bend, point your toes. Keep that hook, fight for it there. 2 more times. Straighten, flex, bend, go point your toes. Last time, go flex, and go bend, point. Nice, bring your feet together. And then I've lost a lot of my hook, my twist. So I'm gonna push and get more of my left arm outside. Push, twist. All right, see if you can straighten out your arms, top, bottom. Hold right here. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Push, push, twist. For 1. Come back through center. Chair pose. Go lift. Forward fold, take it down. Down. Open up your feet a little bit wider. Hip width. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, go fold. One more time. Inhale. Push against your shins. Lengthen. And exhale, fold. Stay down there. Listen. Your feet are about hip width apart. Bend your legs pretty generously here. Take your left arm and slide it in between your both legs. Once you've slid in between, take your left arm, wrap it around your left leg so it's touching above your left butt cheek. Take your right arm, wrap around your waist, grab a hold of your left fingers. So now your left arm is hooked. You have a good wrap, holding your left leg in place. If you've figured it out, you are prepping for birds. So bring your feet a little bit closer now. Your right foot is your base. Shift your body weight there. I like to do a deep bend of my right leg. Come up onto your left toes. And as you transfer your weight, start to hike up your left knee. Lift, 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 stand. So this is very similar to what we did in the very beginning. Lift up your left knee as tall as possible. Hold right there. Hold for 4, for 3, for 2, and then gently lower it down. You're like, Jen, we spent like no time in that at all. I totally understand. We're gonna stay here, keep with the grip, and then shift your body weight into your right leg again, and we'll do just a little circle to our right hand side. So pick up your left, step it out left, try 4 steps, and that's 1 for me, 2 for me. 3 more times, 3, and then return to your place, 4. All right, and then see if you lost your hook. Maybe you can wrap it a little bit stronger, a little bit deeper. And then we'll go the other direction, but also your right foot is your base. So take it around, left foot back. That's 1 for me. 3 more times. 2, twice more. Go 3, and 4. Now we're a little bit dizzy. Shift your body weight into your right leg again. Hike up your left knee again. We tired out our leg. See what we can do here. And then see if you might be able to lengthen, straighten, right? You have this nice help of your left arm supporting your left leg. And when you've had enough, bend your left leg, bend your right leg, and gently, gently return yourself to the floor. Good. Unhook. Release your arms and just find a forward fold. Let's take a deep squat here. Your feet parallel still. Just a deep squat. You can let your heels lift up off of the floor. Feels good. No more straightening. And then push again. Lift your hips up. And then do that 1 more time. Just bend your legs deeply. Good. And then push hips up. Hold. So stay down there, just let your upper body hang. And then again, remember your legs do not have to be straight, right? Your legs can be very, very generously bent, especially we are setting up for our other side. So your right arm this time, let's go through our both legs. So our right arm goes through, and think of your right arm wrapping around your right leg, right hand landing on top of your right butt cheek. Then wrap your left arm around your waist, grab a hold. Maybe your right fingers grab a hold of your left wrist. From this place, bring your feet in closer. Shift your body weight into your left foot. I like to pick up my right heel already. Once you transfer your weight, start to stand. So use the strength of our left leg. We've been building this strength the entire time. Lift, and I like to always point my toes or do something with my toes so my body has that connection that it's something is engaged, right? The whole body is engaged. 1 more breath in, really lift up tall, chest up, strong left leg. And then very carefully bend your left leg and gently lower your right foot down toward the floor. Okay, and again, Jen, you're like, we forgot those little circles. They're coming. Okay, body weight into your left foot, and we'll go forward, right? So your right foot will be doing the walking, and you're going to your left-hand side. So 4 steps total. Let's go. 1 step, and 2 step, and 3 steps, and 4 steps. Good. We're back in the same spot. And we go the other direction. So we're going backwards this time. Same thing. Your left foot is your base. 4 steps to take you around. Let's go. 1. And go 2. And go 3. and go 4. So we're back in this place. Get a better grip to prepare. Shift your body weight into your left leg. Shift, lift, start to stand. Lift up nice and tall. From this place, really have confidence not only in your left leg, your base, but also your right leg. It's strong. You simply extend your right leg, lift up through your chest, so pretty. Bend your right leg again when you're ready. Bend your left leg again. Lower your right foot down very, very carefully. And free out your arms. Drop your head. Let it hang. Nice, slow, steady here. In through your nose. Drop your head. You can bend one leg, bend the other. That feels nice to me. And we'll hang out here for just a little bit longer. For 3. For 2. Now, Birds of Paradise is familiar to many of you. If you want to just take a rest, you could totally do that. But maybe I thought we'd try also some twisted, right? So a lot of you know the regular birds. We just did the twist for our spine. So maybe we can combine those together. This is slightly trickier though, slightly trickier. And that's fine. So send your left leg forward, or let's do right leg forward first actually. So right leg forward first. And pick up your left arm, lift up nice and tall. All we're doing is a twist. So nice and easy, no big deal. Left arm up as you would. And then take your left arm outside of your right thigh. And see if you might be able to hook so much. I'm going to take my right hand, push my left wrist so that it goes under my right thigh and touches my left hip flexor. So my left fingers are now touching my left hip flexors. Take your right arm around, reach for your left fingers that are just in front of your left hip flexor. Open your chest. Okay. If this is a lot, stay right here. If you're like, that was like kind of okay, let go, and then we'll move to our foot on the floor rather than our knee. So untwist yourself, pick yourself up, and you can plant your back foot. You can also just pick your back heel off the floor. I like picking my back heel off the floor because then I'm ready to kind of pivot and move. So once you're in this place, take your left arm up, and then get your left arm to the outside. All right, just like we did our twist earlier. Use your right hand to push your left wrist to your left hip flexor. Right arm, wrap it around, grab a hold of your left fingers. Now this gets a little bit tricky from here. You need to maintain this hook, but you also need to get your left foot closer. So I'm going to gently walk my left foot closer and let this be the base. Transfer your weight into your left foot, come up onto your right toes, and start to stand. Little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit at a time. So you're twisted. You can try, extend your right leg forward as well. If you're like, Jen, this is not happening for me, simply take your left hand to the outside of your right thigh, twist from there. Or you can, if this is like still a little bit too easy maybe, you can take your left hand, grab a hold of the outside of your foot and extend from there, twist. So you have a lot of options here. See what works. We'll try that one more time. All right, so I'm gonna go over, I'll show you from the back, right? So you'll see what it looks like. So once I'm in this position, take my left arm up, twist, take my right hand, push my left wrist in front of my left hip flexor, right arm, wrap around, grab a hold, scoot this back foot forward, come up onto my front toes, and start to stand. And the balance is a little bit tricky. So, try it once again. and let me know how you feel. If you're totally done with that, find yourself in a spine twist, or we'll start setting up for the other side. So I'm going to start on my right knee, left foot flat against the floor. Nice and easy. This is simply a spine twist, right? You're super low to the floor, no big deal. Right arm up, push your left arm into your left, or your left hand into your left thigh. I feel like I see a lot of exclamation marks from Ellen, so that's a great sign. Or is it tough? Okay, right arm outside of your left leg. I'm gonna check it out, Ellen. And then I do the manual assist because my twist just needs that extra help. So use your left hand to push your right wrist a little bit so that your right fingers can kind of touch just around your right hip flexor. Left arm wrap around. You find your twist, your bind, open your chest. A bind is not necessary to find a really good twist. But for this posture, like Twisted Birds of Paradise, then you'll need the bind, right? You can do other variations, but for Twisted Birds of Paradise specifically, you'll kind of need that bind to make it happen. You can also grab onto a prop like a strap. And then if you're feeling good working here, we can try then being up on our toes. So the bind is tough. I totally agree. Yeah. I'm going to show you from behind from the very beginning already. So take your right arm all the way up, and then right arm outside of your left leg. And I definitely use the assist of my left fingers pushing my right wrist, my right fingers toward my right hip flexor. And left arm wrap around, grab a hold, open your chest. Then from this place, look down, step your right foot closer to your left, and then you decide, shift your body weight into your right foot, pick up your left leg, and stand from there. You can extend your left leg or do whatever it is that feels better. So continue working. My friends who are not binding, a very good option again is to take your right hand outside of your left thigh and you give yourself a really lovely twist, right, with this pressure. Arm against leg and leg against arm. That's one. If you're like, that was pretty easy, I think I can manage a little bit more. You can bend both legs, take your right hand outside of your left foot, stand, extend your leg, and twist from there. Nice tall lift. Whichever your option is, we're going for a couple of things. One is balance, and two is that twist. So give it one more whirl, breathe. Okay. Now that twisted bind is definitely tricky, but let's try then the regular bind, which is basically what you did in Birds of Paradise, right? So we'll take that Birds of Paradise bind and combine that with our half moon and see what happens. We'll just start from here. So whenever you're finished, meet me just with your feet hip width apart or so. And we'll try this. So let's grab left arm inside, right? Left arm inside of your both legs. Wrap your left arm so your left hand goes above your left butt cheek. Wrap your right arm around and then grab a hold of something. It doesn't need to be like your wrist. It could just be something, right? Anything. I'm gonna change my view so you're, wherever you decide your half moon, your left foot, it will be your half moon base. So wherever you decide, you just stomp that guy down and then start to transfer your weight. I would look down maybe about a foot to the right of your left leg. And then as you shift, transfer your weight, I keep my left leg bent, and then this right leg lifts up. And you want to kind of lift it up fast enough so that it's not stuck below hip height for too long, right? The longer you keep your right leg down below hip height, the heavier it's gonna feel. and I lost my balance. This one's not too easy either, but we're here for a challenge. Why not? So give that a whirl. You found your bind, focus one point, shift your body weight forward. And again, you're not necessarily going fast, but you do want to move efficiently so that you're not keeping your right leg down low too long. And eventually you straighten out your left leg as well. Breathe. When you're ready to be finished with that, either you fall out or you just come out. And then shake it loose again. Of course, we'll try it on the other side. So same deal. We'll start in it just with your feet hip width, maybe slightly wider than that. And your right arm, bend your legs. Your right arm goes through your both legs. Wrap your right arm around so that your right hand is right here, just above your right butt cheek. Left arm wraps around, grabs a hold of your right hand. And then again, your right foot is your base. So you decide where it's going to be. I would look maybe like 1 or 2 feet to the left of my base foot, which is my right foot. And once you decide, you want to be kind of efficient about it, picking up your left leg as opposed to letting it sink and be heavy. And then best you can, once you find yourself in that place, you gently start to straighten out your right leg as well. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work so well. But every single time I want you to fight for it, right? Your body remembers each time you fight for it. So give it at least 2 goes. And some days it's just gonna be a little bit trickier than others, but I want you to fight, right? Just like it feels like in standing splits when you're on the one leg, it's a little bit wobbly. I want you to fight for it and be strong both in your legs and also in your mind. And then whenever you're ready to come out of it, you come out of it really nice, Molly. And just breathe. All right. So from this place, we did some twists, we did some balance. We'll give our legs a little bit of a rest. And so we'll do kind of a deeper spine twist just to give our bodies a little bit of a break from here. Sit down. Yes, that is amazing. I really do think like those 2 seconds, it seems like nothing, but it does add up, right? Each time you add even a millisecond, it's amazing, right, Scotty? Yeah, very good. So once you find yourself with your right leg bent down below, your left leg foot over, bring your left hand close with your base, lift your right arm all the way up high toward the ceiling and push and twist. It's interesting because sometimes I like the sensation of my legs being very fatigued. So like when you do all those lunges and like those, warriors and stuff, it feels really, really nice. On the other hand, sometimes I do feel like once we've worked quite a bit in lunges and all that stuff that you do feel almost like too fatigued and the balance like feels very difficult. So it's like kind of like an interesting balance because you do want to be warm enough for it, strong enough for it, but you don't want to kind of go overboard and then feel too fatigued by it. One more breath in, lift. And one more breath, go twist a little bit deeper. And gently untwist. And that's the reason I kind of like the entry point of how we did Birds of Paradise just now, with just our feet hip width apart, left arm up and over, and then drop your right butt cheek down and twist. From that entry point, you're not kind of going into that lunge all over again, doing that whole business all over again. So you have the opportunity to take a break from those lunges and focus in on the balance portion. Same thing with the entry point for the bound half moon. One more breath here. Inhale, lift. And exhale, go twist a little bit deeper. And gently undo. All right, this video is going to shut off very soon.